Okay, I'm back. I'm back with a different camera. Not as clean as I would like it, but that's the way it is. So, um, you guys hear me? Yeah, you got me. Tell me, you hear me, hear me, see me. Yeah. Okay, we're back. All right. So, let's see what I can do with the lights. Forget about the lights for now. I'm just gonna just yuppers. Okay, we're back. 5 by 5. All right, let me just okay, so I read that thing. I don't know what they're doing. Who knows? But okay, if you guys feel like it, I mean, no pressure, but I would urge everyone who's like really wants to keep the channel together. Well, I don't know if I can say that to join the Patreon thing, but we are working out a system so that I'll be able to broadcast across many different platforms. So we're not going away. Um, but I would like to get some people on, if you can, if you feel inclined to want to support the effort, go to my show more and join Patreon. At least maybe just join for, whatever. I mean, whatever you feel inclined to. I will. No promises, but I will try to put up uncensored videos on that platform, and I already have it worked out with my friends in Nepal to where I can upload new videos. I'd love to it'll be nice, but I'm still, whatever. I just, at the end of the day, man, we're going to be fine. Is there a YouTube? Are you kidding me? You can't even get a person. Yeah. Everything is automatic. Everything is AI. It's called Gog. This is the war of Gog and Magog. So I'm like, this is very much right out of Lord of the Rings, where the little burglar is standing with the ring ready to throw it into the thing, and the evil eye in the evil eye of Sauron in Mordor, I think it is that. Yeah. So thank you, Joanna. Yeah. So we're back, Gog and Magog. Yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to get to that post about our friend Gilligan. But I fully plan to keep this thing together somehow. And when it's all said and done, maybe we'll be able to broadcast without fear, and we can just keep the community together. Going to discuss YouTube triggers on Telegram? I might. Yeah. They don't like us talking, right? You're at the beginning of the video, yeah. But anyway, yeah, we'll never give up. We're frogs, man. You hit one of us, and we'll come back tenfold. But and we're gonna be like Noxian, right? I got the shirt, I got the T-shirt, and everything else. I'm going to town today to get food for Shabbos, and that should be exciting. I only have 2 hours because it's going to rain. The show must go on, absolutely. So yeah, no panic. But yeah, just maybe if you could do a screenshot of the show more below, so we can always stay in touch. I don't know. I don't know. Let's hope we can keep this channel for a while, and we can keep this channel and bolster up our other venues so that we can stay in touch. Gug fell out, yeah. So glad you are up and running. Thank you, Linda. But yeah, we're not going to give up. But anyway, so let me just get to a little more intel. The man behind the curtain, Georgie S. Propaganda machine has corrupted the media. At least 20 Gilligan's Island's victims were paid a total of $1 million through J.P. Morgan accounts. Newly redacted lawsuit alleges the U.S. Virgin Islands accused the bank of being part of Gilligan's Island. Thurston Howell III, right? Thurston Howell, Lovey, could you get me my tea, please? Lovey, my umbrella. Right, Thurston Howell, man, JP, man. Thurston Howell, Jamie Dimon, a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. Better be careful, I'll get a copyright violation. Okay, so this is really at least 20 people who are victims of this. They're suing JP. I'd rather be a black sheep than a dead sheep. That's a very interesting comment. We are all conspiracy theorists, where that time of pride also, anybody use that term against you, yeah, it's not so nice. This is very interesting. Okay, I'm going to read this. We'll close out with this, and then I'm going to. But we're marching on, man. I mean, you know, I'll have more information hopefully by this afternoon, this evening. But we're in the storm. I mean, everything, you know, the flood, everything is coming out. You know, so we have to stay close to the ark. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Right. You know that the word ark in Hebrew also means the word. So, you know, stay close to your Torah. I'm talking to myself. I've been a little bit lax lately. I got to get back, step up to the plate. I did go to daven with a minyan on Shabbos. Okay. Anyway, okay, so let me just, I'll get to the long and short of this. My wife, today, my wife, Mrs. G, ended a business meeting she wasn't supposed to be at. She was kind of tagging along with somebody else she's working with. The meeting was in a huge, polished, futuristic corporate building around Sofia. I don't know where Sofia is. The topic was about putting a new computer navigation system in their line of commercial flying drones, the type that people carry and cargo, especially cars and trucks that fly. My wife was instantly amazed by the conversation. Charming as she is, she started asking questions. Is that what everybody will be using in 20 years? They laughed at her and told her that these would be flying around the city next year, and that the government was currently working with new flying regulations to allow for the flying vehicles. Are the flying vehicles all over the news related to the fact that our airspace is about to undergo a massive overhaul? They told her that Bulgaria was trying to stay ahead of the US and China, and they were also well advanced in this technology, and they offered to show her the vehicle. Mrs. G soon found herself indoors, sitting in a very sick-looking sports car drone. Slick-looking sports car drone, complete with 2 seats. They also had family vehicles, trucks, and large cargo drones. The project was still quite secretive, as she wasn't allowed to photograph them, but I guess you won't be for much longer. Do you have to learn to fly it? She asked. No, they replied. You just sit in it and tell it where you want it to go, and it drops you there like an Amazon package. Okay. They also explained to her that trucks and even commercial airlines would soon be a thing of the past. Large bus drones would replace them too. So now that makes me think that the fact that these airline pilots have all been, they don't care. As I've said in the past, pilots will soon be heading for retirement. And now they're conveniently passing over, as well as flying illegally. I guess now we know why. That's pretty cool, right, man? So we're coming into like unbelievable technology, and here's an interesting thing. This is from the Cranker, Quank Q Ranker. Woohoo! Looks like I found. Look what I found while putting together a year in revival. Remember this post validating when he checked the bank's information website? It was an active and legitimate bank run by the Roth kids, and the asset listed was Eris, which was real estate. Also, when I clicked on the same site for the bank to read it, look at what it says: dissolved, as in Gonzo. And look at the date of dissolution, December 20th, 2022, less than 2 months ago. This is proof the bloodline asset liquidate, the dudes liquidation, Swiss custody moons are here we come. Okay, the plot gets thicker. In November, they sold off all these asset managements in a very profitable business. Why sell now? This also indicates to me that the reason they took the investment fund and bank private recently is for liquidation purposes. I know this business. That's how you do it. You take it off the public's hands first, and then you liquidate this asset. So they are liquidating. East Palestine resident says Norfolk Southern offered to move them out of their home. They're offering to get us a new place in a couple of months' rent. We have a unique situation with water runoff in our basement. So they're probably doing the same thing they did in Chernobyl, which is to create an incident and move everyone out of there so they could do their thing with the traffic. But I don't think this is going to fly this time. I don't think they're going to get away with it. There was a post yesterday about the 5 states that had most of the trafficking: New York, California, Ohio. I forget the other 2. I think it was Texas, but probably Arizona. Anyway, it's coming to an end. These guys are toast. A Greenlander, yeah, then a falling car. All right, so I'm gonna call it a day, and we'll see you guys tonight, God willing. Just have a great day. I think it's really, really, really happening. And Frogmeister, I don't think you have to wait much longer. I think we're almost there. Your mother says we're just 5 minutes away. 5 minutes, Frogmeister. You can wait, yeah? Don't hit your brother, please. No, 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 no. Just stay focused. You want another cookie? How about some potato chips? A piece of ginger, maybe? Some carrots? Anyway, guys, we're coming in for the good stuff. Just relax. Just yeah, Frogmeister, man. Yeah, it's all gonna be good. You're right. Yeah, yeah. Ken M, it's going to be good, man. We got this. I mean, listen, we've gone this far. The plan is unfolding. How much proof do we need? Tomorrow they're going to consider the Bronson case. I don't know what the stock market's doing now, but I want to get a piece of fish for Shabbos. That's all I can really think about now. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. But make sure, maybe do a screenshot of the show more below in case anything, God forbid, happens to this. So you can find me on Rumble. You can find me on Patreon. You can find me on Telegram. You got, whatever. You guys probably already know how to find. We know how to find each other. We will find each other in the end. Maybe we'll have a big party somewhere. Maybe, and I'm loosening up. I mean, for me to agree to leave my house for even a few days is huge. So maybe I'm like sort of like getting to the point where I can like join the real world. I just feel like I've been hunkered down for years now with this with the channel. God will hook us up. Yeah. All right. Shame. Yeah. Same. It would be cool. Absolutely, man. Take a cruise together, or something. I have to tell you that I mean, even despite the fact that I had to fill out those forms for the passport, I feel remarkably calm. Meet on a gig, yeah. Yeah, I want to get down to Long Beach anyway. I want to go. I heard they have a fishing store. I want to go talk to the guys about how I can catch some herring for Shabbos. I want a flying car, yeah, but more like a Tesla. We're going to have all kinds of cool stuff, man, and we're not going to have these health issues. We're going to be living longer, living younger, longer. Check out everything in the show more. Check out all the things. If check out ASEA, check out Life Waves. Make your calls, support the channel if you can. Check out our Patreon thing that's going to be activated soon. It's already activated. You just have to get on it. And it's business as usual, man. I mean, listen, I've been doing that. This is my 4th channel that's taken down. What's the biggie? We'll just keep going. Be like Noction, right? I got the cup too. Be like Noction, man. Right? We just got to keep going. All right. So we'll see you guys later. Yeah. Diabetic. Yeah, I would definitely getting off the medical system is a big thing. A flying carpet. Yeah, man. No Patreon. Robert, I think you're already on it. You're already like one of my big Patreon donors. I think you're already on it. But I have to start doing my part now. I mean, I've just been sort of battling on many stages. I'm not excusing myself, but I'm at least I'm planning, and we'll see how this develops, but I'm planning to start putting out videos on Patreon. 8 more days and the mask is off. Please God. Now you're thinking, I want a flying carpet, yeah. All right, guys. I believe I can fly. It works for you. Good, Raphael. Yeah, I've been drinking ASEA for a while too, and the Life Wave patches. I think they're miraculous. You can go into business. And Jay, by the way, I think it was removed from the channel, but I said to Jay, I said, for me to do this business is easy, but how about my peeps? He said, no, I'm not going to teach you to like sell to your mother and your father. I'm going to teach you how to find out other YouTubers, and you could sell to the YouTubers, and they can help you. So he's really on it. So I would definitely call Jay in the show more if you're interested in working with ASEA. At least you could get free stuff from it. And the Life Waves is amazing also. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait to be saved. We can save ourselves now. All right. I'll see you guys tonight, God willing, and just have a great day. We got this. Nothing can stop what's coming. God bless.